Hello and welcome to Bella Star Astrology. This is your host, Stella, here to talk to my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising all about their horoscopes for the month of November 2022. Last month was a little dramatic. You guys can handle drama. Leos can handle drama. However, it's nice to just be relaxed. So this month, it's really just focusing on that full moon lunar eclipse, all of the planets going into your fifth house, and finally Jupiter. But we'll begin, again, like I said, full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus on November 8th. This is happening in your 10th house. Something in your career is totally going to radically change. This is going to be a big deal. And I only say that because it is a full moon lunar eclipse on your 10th house, right? And so lunar eclipses in reality, full moon lunar eclipses are really about an ending. Something is coming, something is really changing the way that it is affecting your life, how your work affects your life, what the balance is. I would not be surprised if you maybe find a new position or you end the position that you've been in, or you look for ways to maybe change how you view your work, right? But overall, it should be a positive change just because all of the planets that are going into your fifth house. And I would definitely say that you might be going into maybe a career that you find more joyful, more pleasurable, as all these planets move into the fifth house. So, starting with Venus entering Sagittarius on November 16th, this is a benefic, a positive planet. It's entering your fifth house of romance, of creativity, of self expression. Could well be, and it's also entrepreneurship. So, it could well be that maybe you go and you look for ways to be in business for yourself. You look for ways to make your earnings come from your own effort, as well as something that you enjoy, something you have fun with. And it could also be a super romantic moment for you and your significant other. How fun would it be to have a date on November 16th, right? How fun would it be for you to go and play and find something that you enjoy, whether it's going to a museum, exploring a culture, exploring your world, doing something creative with your hands or with your mind? Really, Venus is entering Sagittarius at a perfect time for you to get into that. Then Mercury follows on November 17th, entering Sagittarius, which means, again, this is your communication or the communication planet entering your house of self expression. So you might be actually maybe making art that you're interested in, making the pieces that light up your life, that make you feel confident and comfortable. And this is just a fun time overall with Mercury being in the fifth house. Then we move on, and the sun is entering Sagittarius on November 22nd. This is just again highlighting all of that fun, that childhood play. You are a fun person in general, just because fifth house is Leo in traditional like astrological chart, and you are a fun person. So this is highlighting all of the ways you can explore that part of yourself. And with the new moon in Sagittarius, I would even say, because the full moon was in your 10th house, and now this new moon is in your fifth, you are really exploring this new idea of, where am I going next? What fun things can I do? How can I be an entrepreneur, etc.? And like I said, all of these things are going to culminate into creating this life that you most desire. Most importantly, just doing what you can that you are able to enjoy, give into your pleasures. And I just want to say, like, out of all of the signs, you could really enjoy this month. And not that nobody else could, but you could really enjoy the time that you have this month. So I would definitely explore it, Leos. Like I said, you've got the full moon lunar eclipse in your 10th house, and that's going to happen November 8th. You've got all of the planets, Venus, Mercury, Sun, new moon, happening in your fifth, right, in Sagittarius. And by the way, then on the same day that the new moon in Sagittarius is happening on November 23rd, absolutely 4 signs away in Pisces, Jupiter is going direct. So this sort of gives me this connection to the money that you're earning from others, the experiences that maybe your significant other is having that are allowing you to have more ease financially, for example. The connection that you have with your significant other, maybe you're ending one phase of your relationship and entering another, getting engaged or getting married or continue or thinking about getting married, having those important conversations as Mercury's in the fifth house, right? And then Jupiter goes direct in your eighth house, and something about that connection with your significant other, whether it's the intimacy you share, the finances you have, whatever it is, to come together and be more positive in your life and have more either wealth or more mastery over each other's assets, more understanding about the loans, etc., that you are in, and maybe some relief as well, especially as Jupiter is going direct on November 23rd. So, again, this is going to be a fun month, Leo. Enjoy all this fifth house activation. If you want to start a business or are thinking about starting a business, is a great time to maybe have more conversations around it, have more understanding about what you want to do. And with Saturn going direct in the seventh house, in your house of partnerships, again, maybe it means that you're connecting with other people. And that happened last month. But in this month specifically, with that Jupiter going direct, you're getting a lot of luck when it comes to your resources, the resources of others, the resources in conjunction with your partner or partners in business. And most importantly, don't be afraid of the changes that full moon lunar eclipse is going to usher in when it ends something regards to your career. So good luck, all of my in Leo. You're going to have a wonderful time. Sun, moon, rising. This is Bella Star Astrology. My name is Stella, and I'm your host, of course. And I wish you all good luck in this November 2022. And may all of your dreams come true, as fifth house is all about that as well. So good luck enjoying that.